Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina, and today we're going to find out who your future spouse is. So we'll get some personality traits, maybe when they're coming in or how you'll meet them, things like that. Before I get started, I always send out some healing, so take a deep breath with me. All right, pile 1, make the effort. Pile 2, children. Pile 3, keep an open mind. And pile 4, soulmate. Take a moment, pick the pile you are most drawn to, and we'll get a sneak peek into who your future spouse could be. Remember, energy can change. Okay, pile 1, if you chose make the effort, then this one's going to be your reading. Let's get some cards. The Chariot, Queen of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, 2 of Cups, 6 of Wands. Well, I'm hoping it's not somebody you walked away from already. Somebody that might be coming back around. I guess it's possible for some. Not for everybody, but for a couple of you, it could be this is somebody that you, tried with once before and it didn't work, and they might be coming back around again. I'm not feeling that super strongly, so let's only take that if it really resonates with you. Right now, I feel like I love that I love that the 2 of Cups is here, that because this tells me that this is a soulmate of yours. This is somebody that you've worked with in past lives. So this is somebody you have agreed to work with again, and you'll have a deep bond with each other. I just want you to be careful about being smothering. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I'm feeling like somebody in the relationship, whether it be you or your person, is kind of clingy, maybe, or you don't want to be up somebody's butt all the time. I get the feeling that you might have some trust issues. So I would definitely try to keep that in control. All right. I don't know why I'm saying that. I really don't. But that's what's coming through. So again, if you don't resonate with that, leave it. But it's coming through for a reason. So I kind of say what I get. Queen of Pentacles tells me that you are someone, or your person is someone who kind of has it all. Like, they're very capable, they earn a good living, they can keep up with their things, like their home and their car, and like they can take care of it. And they want to take care of you and their family. They enjoy material things. They're stable, but they're not going to run off with like an outrageous idea. They're not going to take irrational risks. But this is someone who is definitely loving and loyal, practical, reliable, but, successful, and someone who's good to have as a friend. The 8 of Cups does bother me a little bit. I don't know why. Because it's about, maybe they just have abandonment issues. Maybe that's what this is about. Maybe that's why I was feeling somebody might be clingy. Leaving something behind could be about being abandoned. Somebody left them behind. I don't know. That that's just I don't know. I just feel like they have something that's difficult to overcome. And it doesn't make them a bad person or anything like that. It just things that they have something they have to work on. And maybe that's why you're here, to help them overcome it. 6 of Wands is victory after the battle. So I kind of feel like your person is getting rewarded from going through something maybe not so pleasant. And roles could be reversed. I could be picking up on your energy, but I'm reading this as that this is who you're going to marry. Somebody who maybe has already been through a divorce, or at least a bad breakup. And now you're coming in. So that could be why they have some abandonment issues. That makes sense if that's the case. But that's what it kind of feels like. I don't know. I like your person, though, because I do feel like they are stable and somebody that you can really count on. Somebody who's going to be reliable. So I like that. All right, let's see. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. All right, so your person's going in the right direction. So evidently meeting you or marrying you is the right thing to do. And then they have psychic abilities. So they have to trust their intuition. They have to learn to trust their intuition versus being all up in their head and worried and scared and nervous about things. They need to get out of their head. They need to trust their abilities because they're intuitive. We all are, but some people know how to tap into it and others don't. And some people just do it, subconsciously. And that's kind of what I'm getting from your person. Your person does it subconsciously. They tap into their intuition without knowing that they're actually doing that. The miracle of nature. Thank you, angels, for helping me reconnect through nature and fresh air. Alright, so that, I don't know. What I'm feeling from this person is your person likes the outdoors. So they might like to do things like hiking or kayaking or camping. I think that might be, or for some reason I'm getting boating. They might have a boat. They might like to be on the water. I don't know why I'm getting that. But that's what I felt immediately when I touched that card, the miracle of nature. I think they like to be outside. I think they're an outdoors person. Even that, they might like to cut the grass or, take care of their yard. They might like to do outdoor things. I don't know. That's what I got. So let's move on. Unfolding. According to your will, change me, divine beloved, into one who lets you guide things accordingly to your will. May the highest good unfold in all ways. So again, this is telling me that your person's very intuitive. They trust their intuition. They go with their gut. If their gut is telling them not to do something, they're not going to do it. And they really get that weird feeling, and they respect it. So, again, they allow things to happen the way that they're supposed to, which is really good. Clarity. See, I think they have abilities. They might have developed their abilities because they have clarity. They know what they want. And I think they want you. I think they know that they want you. I think they're clear on that. They're very clear. So you must really do it for them because they know what they want. Make the effort. I think this is someone who does make the effort. I think they will go above and beyond. I think they will show you that they care, and they will do nice things for you. They will make the effort. They're that type of person. They will make the effort. your imaginary friend, a childhood treasure resurfaces. So there we go. We got somebody from the past coming back. For some, not for everyone. And by the past doesn't mean your toxic ex. It means maybe a childhood friend. Maybe they're coming back around and they ended up being your soulmate. I mean, this could be somebody you never even dated, right? Just somebody you used to know. But I do feel like that for some. I felt it right away. I didn't want to, but I felt it with that 8 of Cups. I was trying to get other things from it, and I did get the abandonment issues, so that does kind of make sense. But for some of you, this is somebody you know already who's coming back around. It might not be somebody you've been in touch with for a long time. This just, maybe you have a class reunion and you see somebody again and you guys reconnect and you start talking. It doesn't have to be somebody you dated. But I do think that there's somebody you used to know that could be your future spouse. Radical acceptance, beloved. Well, I really do think that you're going to be loved a lot. Your person's going to really care about you, really want to take care of you, really want to, be with you. And I think radical acceptance is they're going to accept you for who you are, because you might be a little strange or weird. Just saying. You don't have to be, but you might be. Or that could be your person. And they might be a little different too. Maybe there you have, well, somebody has abandonment issues, so somebody might be a little clingy. So maybe that's where this radical acceptance comes in, where you just have to accept that they've been hurt and they need to feel comfortable. So they need you to be honest and tell them everything, tell them where you are. They need to check in. They need to feel comfortable. And that's just something you might have to get used to, because maybe you're used to doing things on your own and not checking in. But they're going to want to know where you are and what you're doing. And that's something you might have to accept. 10 of Ariel. Oh, I love 10 of Pentacles. I love this card so much. There is so much to be grateful for. Yes, that's exactly why I love this card, because that's what I feel. Financial success and the promise of retirement. A rich and rewarding family life. So, I mean, this is just beautiful. This is just a beautiful card. It just means that you're going to be really happy with this person. You're going to have a beautiful family life. You're going to have enough money to do the things you want to do. You're going to be blessed. All right? Let me pull you some initials. All right, what do we got here? We have A, C, D, E, F, G, K, M, O, P, R, T, V, W, and Z. There you go. That's what I have for you, Pile 1. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Alright, Pile 2. If you chose children, let's get you some cards. 7 of Pentacles. The Fool. The World. Four of Wands and the Emperor. Well, this definitely looks like it's meant to be. Absolutely. Okay, your person is someone who works hard, who might be really good at what they do, somebody who is not afraid to get their hands dirty, not afraid to get the work done. You know, they make the effort. They could be a bit of a perfectionist, maybe just a little bit. But this is someone who is adventurous and willing to take risks. All right? This is somebody who you're going to have a beautiful, adventurous life with. It's somebody who's going to, give you something to look forward to all the time. They like excitement, and I think you do too. So there's always going to be something going on. Always going to be something going on. The world. I think the world is at your feet. This is a new cycle for you. So this is going to be a new journey. This is going to be rewarding and successful. Definitely commitment. Definitely commitment. This is definitely someone you're going to marry. You got the marriage card, Four of Wands. And for me, that's a happiness card. That is like a reason to celebrate. So I definitely feel like you're going to marry the person that you're meant to marry. Now, the Emperor. This person tells me that they're a little alpha, a little strong-willed. They're confident. They know what they want and they go for it. So they're a leader, and they stand up for themselves. And they'll stand up for you too. They think rationally, they have just like this strong divine masculine within them. And they could be wealthy. Or at least working towards material wealth. Because they're ambitious and competitive. And, they just, when you look at them, they just kind of scream authority. So they could be like a police officer or military or a judge or a doctor, somebody who has a little bit of a confidence attitude. And it's not a bad thing. I mean, I always shy away from I run from that cocky attitude. Like, I hate that. That's kind of not what I'm getting from this, but kind of I am. So it's that confidence without the cockiness, which is really attractive, actually. So I think that's what I'm getting. I mean, this person's honest, but at times they could be confrontational if that's where this attitude, if something they feel is wrong is happening before them, that's where, that's why I say cop attitude. Like, if they feel like somebody's breaking the law or doing something wrong, they're going to stand up and they're going to say something. So they can be confrontational at times, but it's because they're a good person. They're honest and they don't like injustice. There's somebody who is stable and solid, somebody you can count on. All right. So I like them. If I didn't, I'd tell you. Persevere and you will overcome problems. Is your person. Your person knows that they don't give up. They have that attitude where it'll work out for me eventually. I'll figure it out. They just kind of have that confidence that it'll work out for them. They just have to. So they don't give up. They don't give up. They'll just it'll work. So this is someone who if they asked you out the first time and you said no, they wouldn't give up. They would try it again in a different way. They would do it. They wouldn't give up on you. So I think it's kind of good. Not in an annoying way, though, because that could be annoying if you take it the wrong way. It's not. They're not annoying. They're not. They're just I'll get them to see my way. Pineapple, reconciliation. Well, I do feel like this, I felt like this was really meant to be. Now, for some of you, it could be a reconciliation within this lifetime. Somebody that you have had experiences with. Not necessarily romantic, but could be. But for most of you, I kind of feel like this is just saying this is your soulmate. This is somebody that's coming back around again. Like it's coming full circle. Like you're getting together in this lifetime too, to be, a married couple. So it doesn't necessarily mean you know this person, but you, on a soul level, you do. Absolutely you do. This is definitely a soulmate of yours. Inner voice. Thank you, angels, for guiding me through my inner voice. They have strong intuition. They listen. Again, it's that confidence thing. They have gut instincts. They could be a police officer. They really could. I hope not. And that's just my bias right there. Right there, that was my judgment. Just because my ex-husband was a cop. But, not all cops are bad. I don't want to defund the police or anything like that. No, I don't think that all cops are bad. I just have an attitude towards them because of my ex. But that's just me. So I was projecting there. For that, I apologize. But yeah, I think this is somebody who has intuition. They listen to their gut. They have good instincts. Clarity. My clarity is my birthright. Change me, divine beloved, into one who remembers in every moment my true self. Love, light, wisdom, and divinity. Oh, did they give this to me because I needed to do that because I just projected? Love and light, Christina, love and light. No, again, it's this inner knowing. It's your person's, they're connected. They have intuition. They could have abilities. They have mental clarity. They know what's right. They know what's wrong. They know what they want. They know what to do. They're pretty clear. They make their decisions based on, this inner knowledge, this inner wisdom. Your person could very well be a cop. Look at this. I keep getting it, and although I don't want it to be. It could be justice. That's the law. But they could be a Libra. Could stand for that they're just a Libra. No, I just feel a sense of fairness from your person. They are balanced. They like things to be fair. They do not like injustice. I think I've gotten that already. But there could be someone, like I said, in authority, like police officer, judge, even doctor, or just somebody who's like kind of superior, who you would you would take their advice. Someone you would look up to, for the most part. But yeah, it's possible that it's possible. All right, let's keep going. You got children, so if you are young enough to have kids, or on that trajectory, I think that you will definitely have children together. And I am seeing either 2 or 4. So if you have kids, you're going to have either 2 or 4. They're the numbers that I'm getting. If not, then maybe one of you has kids already and then the other one doesn't. Or maybe somebody can't have kids. That could be why children is coming up. But, that card can mean a lot of different things. But they're the main things that I got from it. Okay? After sadness, happiness and hope return. So, all right. So somebody had a breakup and they were sad over it. And now, meeting you, they're happy again. That's all well and good. Okay, That's great. Choices and their consequences. See, this is feeling like justice again. Choices and their consequences. But it also says feast of plenty. So for me, that just tells me that your person is going to be abundant. Or this relationship's going to be abundant. There's going to be abundance of love. There's going to be an abundance of money. Like you guys are going to not struggle. You guys are going to be okay. So I like that. There's always going to be something there for you. But choices and their consequences, man, that doesn't scream police to you. I don't know what it does. Picking up police officer a lot here. A lot. But again, I know that's not everybody's story. Here we go. Queen of Raphael. Queen of Raphael. So they're very loving and giving. This is Queen of Cups. Kind, understanding, giving, and psychic. So I do feel like they are psychic. They might not know it, but they are. I mean, we all are, but they're pretty intuitive here. This says, follow your heart, a love of home and family. Yes, I think your person is a very family person. Trustworthy psychic information. They trust their gut. They trust their instincts. And they have good instincts. So they're probably a very good judge of character. Yeah, it makes. I think they're a police officer for some of you, or at least maybe military. I don't know. It's kind of crazy, but that's what I'm getting. Let's pull you some initials. Let's see who. Who. All right. Well, we got A, B, C. We do have an E, F, G, J, K, L, M, N, Q, W, and an X. All right. Oh, can you see them? Can you see them? All right. There you have it, pile 2. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. All right, pile 3. If you chose keep an open mind, then this one's going to be your reading. Let's get some cards. 10 of Wands, the Hermit, 7 of Cups, Queen of Cups, 4 of Cups. All right. So your person has a lot of responsibilities right now. Well, when you meet them, or I don't know, they just have a lot of responsibilities. So either they have kids that they have to take care of, or maybe they have a sick relative that they're taking care of. But there's some responsibilities here that makes them feel a little bit heavy, a little like kind of frustrated that they can't do certain things because they have responsibilities. So I don't know what this is, but they could be taking care of a sick parent or a sick child, or they just could be a single mom or a single dad, something like that, where they have responsibilities. They can't just run off and do things. Sometimes they wish they could, but they wouldn't trade their life. They wouldn't. What they're doing is meaningful and important. But this kind of makes them like kind of a little bit introverted, right? Kind of, they spend a lot of time alone thinking. You know, maybe they've pulled back from like the dating world and maybe hanging out with friends, because they do have these responsibilities, and so they've kind of pulled back their energy a little bit. I think they spend a lot of time alone. And it could just be because they're tired. They could just be tired. But I do feel like your person will have a lot of opportunities coming in for them. So I feel like, there's possibility here. Like they have choices. They have, or they will have choices. There will be doors that open up for them. I think they naturally do open up for them. I think that sometimes they choose not to walk through them because they have responsibilities. But I do feel like your person just attracts opportunity to them. I don't know how else to say it. Now, the Queen of Cups is someone who is very loving, very kind, very generous, very compassionate, very like family oriented, and that's kind of what I'm getting from your person. And I just kind of, again, I think they're all about their family. I think it's important. Families are very important to them. They do trust their heart over their head sometimes. They lead with their heart. They do what feels right. But they're so gentle and loving and supportive. They're good listeners, and they have empathy. They can be shy, maybe insecure about some things. I feel like they have, like, they're creative. They have these creative abilities that they might be shy about. Like, so they might like do something really well, like they might draw really well, but they're not somebody that shows off their work. They're not like an artist because they feel like they're not good enough when they are. But I do feel like when you meet them, they are kind of bored of their situation. Like they're ready to meet somebody because they're just over it. They need some excitement in their life. They need a change, and they're ready for change. They're ready for it. So I don't know. They're gonna have, like, maybe their responsibilities are over or what, but they're ready for something new here, and they have a lot of love to give. They're a good person. Opportunity or windfall. See, I knew they had an opportunity. They're getting some kind of opportunity here. I don't know what the opportunity is, though. Is it you? Like they're getting an opportunity to meet you, or to, get out and do things again. Or maybe, somebody left them some money. So now they have an opportunity to travel, or I don't know what that is. But it's a good thing. Successfully overcoming a problem. I think your person does that naturally. I think they are a bridge builder. I think there are some kind of fixer, some kind of... they have such empathy and such compassion that they don't like it when people fight. They try to mend fences, mend the bridge. They keep the peace. I feel like they're peacemakers. So I feel like no matter what happens to them, that they can successfully overcome it. I think they're just pretty good that way. Again, because they have opportunity. They attract the opportunity to fix things, or they attract if they're like, say they're low on funds, they attract an opportunity to make money. Like it just kind of happens for them. Study and learning. Thank you, angels, for allowing me to see that every day is a learning day. I think that they do this. I think they are blessed, and I think that they feel blessed at times when good things happen to them, and they learn how to attract more good things to into their life. And I think they could be in school. They could be studying to further their education or further their career. But like you said, I feel like your person, like they're a fixer. So they learn how to fix things. you know, like they'll learn the psychology of something. They'll read case studies, or they'll read the Bible, or they'll learn things to help them in life. They're like forever a student, if that makes any sense, even if they're not in school all the time. Divine assistance. I am open to receive. You see, they're ready. They're ready for you. They're ready to meet someone. They are now. I'm going to say what I get. I don't really like this, but I'm going to say it, and it's not everybody's story, so if it does not resonate with you, that's okay. I kind of feel like they were taking care of somebody and they passed. Like, so maybe it was like their grandmother and they passed. So now they have this opportunity to go out and live their life now. And now they have, maybe the grandmother left them money or left them a house or something like that. So now they have means and they can do more things now. So I kind of feel like they're now ready for a relationship. They're ready, and I hope that makes sense. But that, I know that's not everybody's story, but it came up, so I wanted to say it, even though I hate saying it. But yeah, all right, let's get this one. Yeah, see, this is your person, beauty. They are beautiful on the inside, and probably the outside too, but on the inside, they're such a beautiful soul. They have this loving, generous, empathic heart that makes them so beautiful, such a kind person. Keep an open mind. I think that's what your person does. I don't think your person is very judgmental. I think they keep an open mind to things. I think they don't rule anything out. So say I don't know, say they date somebody who's like outside their normal type, because they're keeping an open mind. They like their personality. They like how they feel when they're around them. So they're not judging them by their physical appearance. They're keeping an open mind. Feel like that's your person. Like, they just are such a kind soul. A magical protector is there for you. Yeah, see, again, it makes me feel like somebody's crossed, that they have protection. Now, somebody's looking out for them on the other side. Somebody's definitely looking out for them on the other side. Horseman, herald of change. This makes me feel like your person's just a light. That they are lifting up the world in their own small way. Like, they're so kind and so generous and so beautiful that their light shines. They're like a beacon of light for other people, and they uplift people, and they're ready to help people become better. And I think that's what they do. I think that's kind of their gift, that they make people who they're friends with or people they know want to be a better person. I think that's part of their charm. Six of Michael, which is Six of Swords. It's the light at the end of the tunnel, see? Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel. See, this is what I was feeling. Like, I was feeling that your person's like moving on from whatever this burden was. They're able to move on now, and they might travel. You might meet them through travel. Because now they have the money. They have the opportunity, or they have the opportunity. There's something here that they're like now like free of their burdens, that they're now ready for a change. They're ready for a relationship. And you're going to meet them, and you're going to marry them, and you're going to live happily ever after. That's what I got. So let's pull you some initials. All right, we've got R, H, 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗨. Alright? That's what I have for you, Pile 3. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Alright, Pile 4, if you chose soulmate, then this one is your reading. Let's get some cards. Well, we already know now that this is your soulmate, right? Here we go. King of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Tower, Two of Swords, the Star. Alright. Alright. This is what I'm getting. I'm getting that your person has been through a major life change. Could be a divorce. And now they've got to decide, do they want to do this again? That's what they're trying to decide. Do they want to stay single? Or do they want to try it again? I think your person likes marriage. I think they like the sanctity of marriage, but I think something fell apart terribly. In a big way. Like, it was not nice. It was ugly. So either they just had a really bad breakup, or yeah, they've got divorced and they're trying to decide if they want to, go down that road again. But I really do feel like your person is the King of Pentacles. Like, I feel like they have the Midas touch. I do feel like everything kind of always works out for them. They might not be rich or, overly abundant, but I kind of feel like they have enough. Like, they have what they need. Like, things just kind of go their way. They're secure. And they could be a boss. They could be a leader. I definitely feel like that boss energy. I just feel like your person is the Knight of Swords, where they just are determined to overcome their issues, determined to overcome their problems, determined to live a good life, determined to have what they want in life. I feel like they're honest and a little more fast-paced. They're someone who doesn't like things slow. They don't have patience. They don't have patience for slow things. So even though they might have a hard time making a decision every now and then, for the most part, they just kind of want to move on. They just like moving on from things. So that Tower moment didn't get them down for long because they just kind of wanted to move on from it. Believe me, they felt it. They felt it. They went through it. But they didn't want to sit in it. They didn't like the way it felt. So your person has hope. They do have hope for a beautiful life. They do have hope to find a beautiful relationship. And I obviously, with this is your future spouse, so it's obviously their wish is going to come true. They're going to find you. But they're not settling until they find you. Doesn't mean they're not dating, but they're not going to settle for anyone less than you. So when you come in, they want you, and don't doubt it for a second. They've been waiting for you or looking for you. Karma, you will reap what you have sown. Yeah, this person does believe in karma. I think they believe what comes around goes around. So they did their best to handle the situation the best that they could. They could have gotten a lot nastier. They could have gotten a lot worse. But they held back from that because they want so hard to be a good person, and they do believe in karma. So, which is good because they're not going to deliberately hurt anyone on purpose, right? They're not going to be vengeful. Believe me, at times they wanted to be, It feels like they thought about it. Your person's a thinker. They thought about it, but they made the decision to take the high road because they believe in karma. New job or career. Okay, so you could meet them through your job or career. They could be like new to the company or something like that, or a new client. But yeah, I kind of feel like that's what that means. That they're new to, like maybe they had a major career change. Maybe that's what this is. That their career fell apart. It blew up in their face and they had to do something completely different. Right? Maybe their business failed or something and they had to go get a job. So that's what, it could have been something along those lines. And that's how you meet them because, they're doing something different than they used to do and you wouldn't have met them before. Now you get to meet them. Trust your vibes. Thank you, Angel. Today I choose to trust my intuition and your guidance. I do feel like your person is pretty intuitive. I do feel like they believe in karma, so I think they're spiritual. I think they do trust their gut feelings, and they do probably ask their angels for help at times, or at least they pray. I do feel like they have a connection with Source. Longing, I offer my deepest desires. Change me, Divine Beloved, into one who offers you my deepest longings, trusting you to know exactly how to handle them. Let me know my wholeness and freedom most of all. So, I think they prayed for you, to be honest with you, or manifested you. I think that they really did, they've had a longing for someone who is their person, who is right for them. I think they waited for you. I think that they did not settle, that they were waiting for the right person to come along. But I think they have a deep desire to be loved by you. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be magical. Answers, yeah. See, your person trusts their intuition. They get their answers from within. Or at least they pray for them. They maybe have intuitive dreams. But they definitely get their answers. Or they're looking for answers here. I think you're their answer. You're the answer to their prayers. You're their person. I have no doubt about this. This is going to be like a relationship for the rest of your life. This is a long-term partnership. You guys are meant to be together. Well, you got soulmate. That should be next, right? So we know that you guys are soulmates. We know that you guys have worked together before. But now you have strange companions in stranger places. Challenges, use your imagination. Again, I think you guys are meeting in a way that you normally wouldn't have met had things gone right. Had things gone on the path that they were going. Like you're meeting them in a way like a chain of events affected this. Like something happened and that is why you were able to meet. Because if it didn't happen, you never would have met that person, your person. You just wouldn't. It was a strange coincidence that you are now coming together. And I really do believe that you guys are meant to be together. I believe it wholeheartedly. Like I feel your connection with this person. You guys have a really strong tie. So it's almost like I feel like the pulling of the rope. Like we have cords, right? With different. Our souls are connected by two other souls through these cords. You have and I feel like your person or you are like playing tug of war on your cord with your person. Like you're trying to drag them to you. Like you're longing for them, or they're longing for you to get there. Like I just feel this tug. I don't know how to explain it. I know I have some weird analogies, but that's what I'm feeling. Luck and right timing. Right timing, divine timing. Luck. Luck is on your side. Like, this is happening, like I said, in a strange way. Like, a chain of events has affected this. And it's because it's all happening in divine timing. It's the right time for you guys to come together when you come together. Here's your 10 of Cups, 10 of Raphael. Love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships. Happily ever after. This is what you're getting. This is so amazing and so beautiful. And it's what I was feeling. I can't wait for you to meet your person. If you haven't met them yet, I can't wait for this, because this just feels so right to me. And it comes after something really crappy happened to one of yous. So it's like, I want to cry tears of joy for you. Because it's like, you finally get what you deserve. You get your good karma. Let me pull you some initials. Wow, there's quite a few here. All right. B, G, C. My sleeves keep hitting things. C, L, N, J, N, I, M, K, H, T, P, R, sorry, I had an itch, S, Q, W, X, Z, oh, there's a Y, that's it. Nope, there's a V. All right. That is what I have for you, pile 4. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light.